as we welcome you now to the Monster Energy Men's Skateboard Street on day 3 of X Games Ventura. What's happening, everybody? Brandon Graham joined alongside my partners Amelia Brudka and Josh Eckert. So hyped for this one. We got the heavyweights, including the king of the streets, back in the mix. He's the guy everybody's chasing, the one, the only, Nyjah Huston. Making his 12th X Games appearance. He's earned a gold and silver in his X career. Deshaun Jordan.
Oh, tray flip almost getting away from him. Nice switch front 50. Deshaun's a busy dude. He makes music. Make sure you look him up on streaming platforms. He's a co-owner of Faces Skate Shop in Arizona. Oh my gosh!
That was massive.
That is one of the biggest gaps on the course. Oh my goodness.
Got time for one more. Final 5 for Deshaun.
Oh, and the nose blunt on the bus. That is an incredible way to start this men's street final. Beautiful full pull from Deshaun.
Yeah, as we take another look, Josh, so much to like out of this, and he really had to wait and see during qualifying. He was on the bubble, and he was the last guy to get in.
That's right, and it seems like he's not doing that again. He's coming in strong.
As we said, Deshaun already with a couple of X Games medals in his career, an 85.66, so a really strong first run score for Jordan. I mean, appearance, Jhancarlos Gonzalez, and I'll answer the question you don't even need to ask. The shades never come off.
They don't.
Speaking of shades, he's heading right for it. Wow, gap nose blunt. I cannot express enough how big that gap is. And that part of the shades, it's really tall.
And it's tough to come off that. They definitely didn't make that an easy obstacle to hit as a rail.
Wow.
This is what I was saying yesterday. He can, if he puts a run down, he lands it, dude.
And he hustles too. He's fitting a lot of tricks in. He's not wasting any time.
Possibly the fastest guy on the course right now.
So far.
So far, yeah.
Last 10 seconds for Jhancarlos.
Come on,
Ooh, switch front blunt. Wow, what a first run. Jhancarlos trying to increase that medal count for Colombia already.
And I want the fans at home, as we take another look, hitting the shades right off the gate. This closer, I cannot stress enough to end his run. This may look mellow, but that is so difficult to do.
I mean, think about it. He's essentially riding with his non-dominant.
Yes. Braden Hoban, our top-ranked qualifier, owner of 1 X Games silver. If you don't know, now you know.
What a way to start your run. Kickflip front board up on the higher rail, so gapping into it.
And Josh, what makes his style of skateboarding so pleasing to the eyeball?
You know, I don't know what it is. I think he just might be the chillest guy on the planet, and it just kind of translates to the way he rides a skateboard. And we also need to know, he's chill, but he's flipping and flipping out of tricks in the middle of a run that are extremely risky, and he's doing them
extremely unchill.
They're very unchill. Like, I'm about to be unchill right here.
Oh, yes. I love a Braden Impossible. It's just poetry. Wow, that was so beautifully done. You know, even the way he used the course was super interesting. And he just went fast. He fit a lot into that minute. See, front blunt, but kind of gapped over to the other side.
This is talent. This is art.
It's definitely art. Oh,
and here's the other thing, guys. We talked about the pressure of coming in as the top-ranked qualifier. This is probably going to be a huge score. Yep, first place for Braden Hoban, but you still have to come out and deliver, and he does just that. On run number 1, Braden Hoban takes over the top spot. Giovanni Vianna just outside of podium position right now, sitting in fourth.
Oh, cab lip fakie.
Board slide up.
Yes.
Nollie from feeble. Every time.
Well-planned run. He's really using all aspects of the course. Oh, back nose blunt.
There it is.
Yep, that's the one that got away last time. He's been skating since he was 2 years old.
The pace, the recklessness that I'm watching right now, hitting every feature. Oh! With time left on the clock.
Oh! This fakie feeble over to forward.
Yeah. And
wow.
If you heard the screech on the wheels.
That is an unorthodox trick selection.
Yeah. I wonder what the judges are going to think of that one.
I loved it.
I did too. It's like a fun run to watch because it's different.
How did he think of that? It's such a strange trick.
An 82 for Vianna, jumping up into the bronze medal spot. Wow. The one, the only, Nijah Huston. I gotta ask y'all, drip or drop? The matching shirt shorts combo, are you kidding me?
It is, it's a pretty nice shirt. And the back,
Oh, yes!
now that I'm seeing the back of the shirt, there's a pretty complicated pattern on there. I wonder where he got it.
Oh my gosh, he got it at Dan Flash's is where he got it.
He probably sent his per diem on it.
Last 30 seconds for Nyjah. Corbin, what are you witnessing right now out there?
Are you kidding me right now? This is unbelievable. How can he come back with a run ever so perfect? Oh, there's the kickflip backside, lip side, all the way over the sunglasses.
Last second,
Such a
10
long
seconds
gap.
for Nyjah.
Oh, and another.
This is a flawless
He's
run
gonna get
right
one
now.
more in.
He's nose grinding my bus.
I'm going to tell you something right now, Corbin. What you just witnessed, this is my Roman Empire. Watching Nyjah put a run like that down at the X Games, officially entering X Games mode. Are you kidding me, Amelia?
Oh, I loved Nollie Hill back lip. It was just so well done.
Oh,
And the switch frontside flip.
Josh, I'm not an expert, but I do have a strong opinion.
That was.
And that's about as good as it gets.
That was a big run. That was a big run. And you could just see his face after, too. The smile on his face when
We
he
stood.
rolled away from everything. Yeah, I mean,
You crouched.
You stand for that run.
Wow. 92!
2.33. Nyjah Huston in familiar territory, taking over first place. Nyjah, Braden, Deshawn are our current top three, but Kelvin Hoefler might have something to say about that owner of 7 X Games medals that he has earned in this year discipline. He's won it twice before. Went down very early on run number 1. We know he's got the podium goods.
If you follow him on Instagram, you just saw he has now his own private skate park at his house.
Which is great because he learned how to skate in his parents' kitchen. There weren't even any paved roads where he lived in Sao Paulo, so that's where he learned his flat ground tricks.
They say don't run with scissors, but definitely don't skate around knives.
Well said. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. This is shaping up to be a really great run for Kelvin. He's got so much board control.
Oh, big front blunt.
There's the run we were expecting from Kelvin Hoefler.
Nice back nose blunt to start. Oh, that nollie crook through that curve too.
right now, his name is Nyjah Huston, our current leader, but this certainly is not a victory lap, not with skaters still to drop after him, including Braden Hoban, who's right behind him in that silver medal spot.
Let's see if Nyjah can get the gap a little bigger.
Oh, the nollie heel backlip every single try.
That is just crazy.
And
Hey, Josh, let me ask you, how can he up the ante on this? Where does he go from here?
You know, after watching that first run, I think he just started freestyling at the end. There's that kickflip from board again, backlip. I'm not even sure what angle. I can't even see from over here. I'm not totally sure, but I think it's going to have something to do with the big set.
I was speaking to Chris Gregson, who's on course filming. Unbelievable.
Oh no. Nyjah Huston.
Look at the smile. It's from ear to ear.
Nyjah just flipped the switch.
Does this mean there's 15 gold medals?
It's quite possible.
Wow.
I mean, we're not pocket watching over here, Corbin, but
we watching the hardware.
if that ain't gold, I don't know what is. This was patent Nyjah Huston, Josh.
It's a good thing he might be getting paid because his per diem is gone after that shirt.
Go, 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 go.
There is one person
Yes.
that can still check this tree.
A 95 for Nyjah Huston.
But that is a huge score.
wow.
Dropping in now for his final run, Gustavo Ribeiro.
He's so calm.
I like that we're all just so locked in on this run. Oh.
Well, we know that he's been having trouble with this, but if he puts in his run. Yes! The crook nollie whip, and he's straight flipping into the bank. Coming in hot here. Nice backsmith. That is quick footwork, y'all.
Finish this, Gustavo.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Triple 50?
The tray flip in,
No
are you kidding
way.
me?
Back to the ledge.
No! Oh, wow! That was insane! Okay, he flipped in and flipped out to multiple tricks.
Josh, he wild for that one.
I don't even have words for that. Honestly, that was...
Oh, no. Well, I would hate to be Jason Rothmeyer right now, let's just say.
Head judge Jason Rothmeyer will have to think long and hard about this one. I'll tell you one thing, though. Gustavo does not own an X Games medal yet in his young career, but that may change after this run.
I think he can bank.
What do we think?
I think he can bank on that.
Knock, knock, knock. An 87, putting him up in the bronze medal position. On Braden Hoban, our top-ranked qualifier. Will he earn silver or will he knock Nyjah off for gold?
Gregson showing you that first trick is no joke.
And how about Nyjah watching, sitting, waiting alone, like he's Steven Glansberg?
That back 180 just looks so good.
It must be so fun to be this good.
Last 20 seconds for Braden.
Perfect kickflip nose grind.
As Nyjah watches
Kickflip
the
in.
final 10.
See, the way he uses the course is so interesting. Oh, yes, and the impossible.
And Braden stomping the yard, trying to get one more in. What a way to close it out for Braden Hoban.
Pretty similar to his first run. I think the kickflip nose grind was new. Very well executed. You'll see how much that improves his score.
Well, Nyjah showing love. And his score comes in at a 90.66, ups the score, but stays in silver medal. And with that, Nyjah Huston earns his 15th career X Games gold.
Record amount of skateboard golds. And tying Shaun White for the most golds at X Games.
Nyjah Huston makes history with his 23rd career X Games medal, his 15th gold. Nyjah Huston absolutely upping the ante, run 2, and then just went hammer town on run number 3 on his way to another X Games gold. Let's head over to Corbin Harris, who's with Nyjah.
Firstly, congratulations, Nyjah. That was an unbelievable effort. Do you realize now you have equaled Shaun White and Garrett Reynolds at 15 gold medals for X Games?
Yep, this is the tie right here, but we're not done. We still got some good years left.
What were you thinking when Braden was doing that last run? He was pretty on point there.
Yeah, you always gotta count Braden to for sure land his run, but I honestly was scared he was gonna go for something crazy, but that run was clean, and shout out to all the fans out here in Ventura. We love y'all. Great vibes, great contest.
Nyjah, why do you love X Games so much?
I love X Games because, man, it's the OG. It's the OG skate contest. It's the OG action sports event. And I started skating X Games when I was 11 years old. And it's always good vibes out here on the course and kicking with all the fans, meeting people, and just what you guys saw, there's always the gnarliest ripping going down, so it's the best.
Nyjah Huston, the GOATs, put your hands together, 15 gold medals.
18 years ago, Nyjah Huston got on the X Games stage for the first time, and now he is tied for the most gold medals of all time, officially being awarded the X Games mode chain as well. And by the way, Amelia and Josh, going double gold here this weekend. Congratulations to Nyjah Huston, making history here in his 24th X Games appearance. And as he said, still so much more to come in his skateboarding career here at X. So much more for Ventura. Don't go anywhere after a word from our ABC stations.